This workout is a core workout. The core is a stabilising link between the upper and the lower body, so it's really, really vital in our golf. We're going to look at some rotation exercises in this, and we're also going to look at some anti-rotation exercises as well. This exercise is a Pallof Press. I'm using a cable machine today, but you can use a band. You want to anchor it sort of about mid-waist height. The further apart your feet are, the easier this exercise will be because of your base. So you can start off easy and then make it a little bit harder. So we're going to bring the cable or the band to the middle of our chest. You can have a very slight bend in the knee, and we're going to push it directly out, trying to keep the shoulders level. Don't let the hips rotate. Just hold for a second when you're out there, and then bring it back into the chest. Okay, you can do exactly the same with a band. I would do 10 to 12 reps in this direction, and then once you're done, turn around and face the other direction and do exactly the same. Once again, I'd do 2 sets of this. This next exercise is a plank up and down. So we're going to come down onto the floor, and I want you to get into a plank position. When you do this, make sure that your shoulder is over your elbow, okay? So we want to be here rather than here. Into a plank position. We're then going to push up. We're using your arm, try and replace the hand right underneath the shoulder and drive up into this position, okay? You want to make sure you take your hips with you, so we don't want our hips going too high or leaving our hips low. We want to keep our hips in line to keep the core engaged. We're then going to drop back down, and then this time we'll go up on the other side and then drive up, come back down. I'm really trying to fight too much rotation in my hips, so I don't want to be using my hips like this. I'm trying to use just the arms and keep the hips as stable as possible, okay? What you can do with this is you can do 5 reps on one side and then 5 reps on the other side, but sort of 10 in total because you're alternating the arm. Have a little breather and then do another set. This exercise is shoulder taps. So we're going to go down onto the floor again, and we're going to look at anti-rotation. So anti-rotation is actually really important in golf as well as rotation, because as your body parts speed up, we need them to decelerate as well, and anti-rotation can help us do that. So if you go into your plank position, we're going to try and lock your hips so that we don't want them rotating. If you find this difficult, move your feet out slightly wider to start with, and then you can bring them in as you get better. We're then going to keep the shoulders stacked over our wrists, and we're just going to tap the shoulder. So really try and fight any rotation in the hips. Really squeeze through your glutes and also through your abs. Okay? If you're only just starting this exercise, I'd say just do 12 reps. If it's not too bad, you can do 20 reps, and you can do 2 sets of this as well. This is dead bugs. So if you get down onto the floor, onto your back, what we're going to do is we're going to bring our legs up to a 90-degree angle, and we're going to bring our arms up as well. What we want to do is try and maintain a neutral spine, so we don't at any point want our back pulling and arching off of the floor through this exercise. We're going to do opposite arm to opposite leg, and we're going to just lower. We're not going to touch the floor, but we're just going to hover above the floor, come back up, and then we'll go with the other side. If you find this difficult, don't go down quite as low, so you could just go out to here to start with, and then build up as you get better. Okay, I do 10 reps on each side, so 20 reps in total, but it's really, really good to alternate them as well. If you like this workout, then head to the TaylorMade website for more.